Okay guys, welcome back to Random Okie Farms. I'm William. Today we are going to be working on home defense, I guess you could say. And basically our friends at FLEXIBOOM sent us a surveillance camera because you can't be at home all the time to watch your property and everything. And if you've watched our lives, you know that we have a farm and we sell animals. So we do have a lot of people come here to pick up their animals, buy animals, whatever. And that's the way we support our farm. So with this camera, so I guess you would call it camera. Anyways, we're just gonna go into a little bit of detail about it, and then I'll show you the process of installing it. And it seems fairly straightforward and simple. But there is some things you need to know. So first off, it comes with everything. It comes with your camera, your mounting hardware, your screws, everything. It has a little reset tool in there in case you want to reset the camera. It comes with a charging cord, a strap. That way, if you don't want to hang it on your house, you can hang it on a tree, a post, a pipe, whatever you want, and an antenna. And then it has your little, it shows you, that way you're not drilling 10 screws trying to get them lined up. You just stick that on there, drill a hole through it, you're done. So as far as the camera, the setup on it is very simple, very straightforward. Easy. So basically you're going to take your phone out and there's a QR code and you just scan that QR code and it brings up the app and everything for you. You download the app, and then once you have the app downloaded, you will take your camera, insert the SIM card first. It comes with a SIM card. It's just like a cell phone SIM card. You do that, then turn on the camera. It will flash red and then it'll turn blue, and then it will actually talk to you and say that it's connected to the network. So once it is connected to the network, you want to open your app and there will be a plus sign over in the corner. You click that, and then the same as the book, you scan the QR code on the bottom of the camera, and that will link the camera to your phone. One thing to note during that, I did not do it and it took me a minute to figure it out, was you have to screw on this antenna before it will connect. So if you're trying to connect it and it won't connect, put the antenna on. It took me 10 minutes to figure that out and I was getting aggravated. But anyways, so once you have all of that done, it's set up. You can go through all the features on the app, set it however you want. It is a 360 degree camera. It goes up, down, side to side. It also has a speaker on it for a talkback thing. So they can talk to me, I can talk to them, which I think will be really good for when we're not home. I can let them know, either if they're a friend, we're not home, be back shortly, or if they're a trespasser, we can tell them, hey, cops are on the way. But anyways, as far as that, I mean, it's a pretty cool camera. You can hang it indoor or outdoor. There's a setting in the app that specifies for that. It's 100% waterproof. It says on the packaging 100% waterproof, so you don't have to worry about the wind and the rain. One thing that I like about it, it comes with a charging cord. Your first initial, when you get it out of the box, charge it. Like, just completely fully charge it. But we also were sent a solar panel for it because I do not want to have to go outside, take this down, hook it to a charging cord, go back outside, hook it up, charge it 100%, put the solar panel on it, it's going to keep it charged and you won't have to touch it. So it's pretty simple, it's a pretty cool camera, and we're going to go outside and install it now. Okay, so we're going to be mounting it right here on this part of the house. That direction is our front door. This is our side entrance to the backyard. So with the 360, it will get a full view of anything coming. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our sticker that they send with you, and it says clearly ceiling or wall. Well, we're going to put it on a wall, so we'll just take that sticker and stick that directly to the wall. Now all we got to do is get our screws. We won't need the anchor parts for it. Well, they're for like drywall. We won't need those because this is solid. It's not going to help to put those in. So we'll just use the screws. If you're going into drywall or anything like that, any soft material that the screw is going to pull through, you'll want to use these. So it's just a Phillips head screw. I'm using a drill. You can use a screwdriver, whatever. Stick it in the center point. Once you have that in, what you're going to want to do is there's a clip right here. You pull that clip and that part is going to come out. You want to take that part out before you put it on the wall. I'll show you why here in just a second. I'm just going to leave the sticker on because it's not going to hurt anything. Put your screws through your bracket. Okay, we have that part mounted. So here's where this comes in. This, you can see it has 3 holes in it. So if you were going to flush mount it to the ceiling, like to the top, you just use these 3 holes instead of using this. And that's where that comes in. So what we're going to do is take this and screw it onto the camera. Just like that. And then you just stick it back up in there and release that. Where that is going to come in handy is if you don't get the solar panel with it, that will make it very easy to just push that button, pop it off, take it in, charge it. So push the button, comes right off. Just like so. Make sure you have your antenna on and tight. Just like that. Now we'll install the solar panel real quick. With this solar panel, they give you tons of wire. So, I mean, if I wanted to, I could mount it, you know, looks like probably 8 foot, 6 foot of cord. I could mount it up here. I'm just gonna mount it right here. It'll get plenty of sunlight and do great, recharge the camera. And with that, all you do, it does not come with a sticker, but it does come with all the hardware. Again, with the inserts for sheetrock or soft material, all your screws, you only need 3, they send you 4. When you're doing this, all you're gonna do is stick it up here. I'm gonna get one started first. So now we already pre-drilled one. We'll just pull it back out, take our bracket, just like so. And then we'll take this and screw it onto the back. And then it has a little lock nut back here, and you'll just want to screw that out, get it kind of hand tight, and then kind of face it best where it's going to hit the sun. And then where your charger connects, if you're going to use a wall charger, you just plug that into the same location as for your wall charger. And then of course later I'll come back and get some zip ties and tie this up a little nicer where it's not flapping in the wind. You can't really see it, but right next to where the charger connects, there is a red and green light, so it'll show that it's charging. So right now we do have a light and it is charging. So now we'll just get on the app and make sure it's working. One thing, before you get down, make sure you turn the camera on. Otherwise, you're gonna have to get back up here. Okay guys, so we've got the camera mounted and got my guinea pig, Marie, out there testing out the camera. She's waving and everything. So it's pretty straightforward as far as the directions. So say you want to record somebody, say somebody enters your property and you're wanting to record, there is a button to record. I can record a video and it will save it, or I can press the camera and take a picture of it and it will automatically save it, or I could share it to somebody. And then if I want to talk, I just have to flip the phone back and we'll see if we can get her to talk to us. Say hello, Marie. Hello. So yeah, you can talk back and forth to the person, and I mean that'll be useful when I'm not home. That's the basic setup of the camera. If I want to move it by myself, I can take and push this and I can move the camera. It has just a little bit of delay, so you'll want to kind of go, stop, and then it has where you can adjust the video quality. I have it on the lowest level quality because it seems to get the best service on live streaming with that. But we're in the country, so if you're in town or somewhere with better cell phone service, you might be able to move it up to the clear mode. But for us, where we're at, this is what works best. I just wanted to share with y'all what we did today to kind of give some more security to the farm when we're not home. And even if we're home and we just don't want to answer the door, we know now not to go. So anyways, hope this helps you in any way. If you are interested in the camera, we're going to leave a link below and you can click on that link and it will take you directly to it. Thank you for watching, And make sure to like and subscribe and embrace your random.